101. What's up, man? Come on in here, y'all. 24 y'all in here, man. One thumbs up. Hey, DC, look. Check it out, DC. There is no other number that you can play. Check it out. Check it out. If you are in DC, play 1, 2, 4. Six-way combo. Get you some money. Don't let this weather rock you to sleep, right? Get your ass up. I'm sorry. Get your ass up. What the dollar, double dollar signs. Get up, man. Get up. Get up. We seen snow before. Get up, man. Do not let this snow rock you to sleep. Some of y'all know y'all need some money. We all do. This is the time your number will come out. Y'all know that already, man. Get up, throw your snow pants on, throw your boots on, throw your hood on. If you're a macho man, go walk outside with no shirt on. Let the women see that you're strong. Just do something. Get up, man. Get up. Look, you put your boots on, strap them up real tight, walk up a hill. You'll feel all of that cardio in your core. Hey, look, man, walk up a hill, man. Walk all the way up a hill till you can't walk no more. Do it. So I just jumped up here, man. You know the Wi-Fi is insane out here right now. But look, man, whatever you do, stay out of the way. Let's get ready for some football. And look, share the page out with a friend. Share it out with a friend, man. DC, I'm gonna let you know once again. And again, we are winner 759 came out at 11:30. Look, man, we can't play all the numbers, man, but aren't you glad you got third eye? You could just say, hey, bro, flip the notebook. Look, man, it's a lot of winning numbers up here in this notebook, man. It's a lot of winning numbers, man. North Carolina, see what you done down there. I like you at the 112. We all know what 112 is. If you just reverse the number out, you should get 323. It's just a lot of things getting ready to happen in the lottery world once again, man. And look, man, I'm here to help everybody, man. I'm here to help everybody, man. If it doesn't make dollars, it does not make any kind of sense. I don't care. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make any kind of sense, man. That's all I can say. Like, I mean, whatever else you think about, it surpassed any story. If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make no sense. Yeah, man, you know something, man. Hey, bro, how much money you got on you, bro? Don't nobody want to keep hearing that shit, man. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yeah, man, you know, hey, bro, you got some money. That quiets everything down. It doesn't. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, man. Shout out to a guy. He was like my second dad, man. Ronald Bird. Y'all might see the picture. His birthday was yesterday, right? He used to always say it. If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense, man. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. First one I used to ride with, he used to say, man, what you playing, man? I used to say 1101. He used to say, man, them are never coming out. I say, for real? I say, how you? And me looking at the older guys, right? I thought it was some kind of method or a system, right? And I was like, so what you be doing that you keep playing numbers with, for all this money? He was like, I just like a number. He liked it 4742. That's the number my folks didn't play when he gave them $40 to put the number in. And we went uptown. We took the Mark 8 and just went uptown. And before you know it, man, I say, hey, man, you want to ride up Silver Spring, bro? Man, Pop said, put this number in, man. Man, we going to get to it, man. I say, bruh. And he missed the number, 4742. That was one of his numbers, 1128. And we used to go to the store, man. He's a hell of a cooker too. He can cook a good meal, man. When I'm talking about, I haven't been around many guys. So, as so let's get this straight, right? If you're 48 right now, and to the average 28-year older, you're an old timer. What's up, OT? And I'd be like, damn, OT, what? I'm not used to this, right? So I say, hey, what's going on, young man? How you doing, man? But when I was a teenager and I was around him and just seeing the guys that he used to hang around with, I'm talking about these guys was already wearing suits and stuff like that then. And I was like, when I was young, I should have considered him as an old timer. So I gets a little lost when we say old timers, man. I gets lost when it comes to that. So now out here in the streets, I'm an OT. The average young man see me if I stop around the neighborhood. What's up, OT? Like, oh, T, who we talking to? Man, I'm 48, bro. I got on some shoes just like you do. I got KDs on just like you do, bro. How am I OT? No, man. I mean, but I take it. But man, that was my man. I love him to death, man. You know his whole family, man. Ronald Bird, just being around him. I fell in love with shooting dice. I used to watch him, being over his house, man. He'll come home, man, stack some money, man. Take the dollar bills and just spread them out to the family. He bring in McDonald's. That's when McDonald's used to be good. When you get McDonald's in the early 90s, man, the hot cakes, they was hot. And he'll just bring the whole house food and then he'll go to sleep. And I asked my man, I said, man, how long, man, Pop's gonna sleep? Man, he be, man, look, we got the car today, man. He done played his numbers. He probably done hit him a crap game for about 10,000, 6,000. He done came home. He gave the whole house money. We good. And I used to look at him as a child. I used to be like, damn. And this was every single day, every day, every day, every day, every day. I love him to death, man. Ronald Bird, man. Birthday January 24th. If you're from DC, man, you know the stories when you're talking about the birds, talking about a butch bird, right? You're talking about these kind of peoples. These are folks that I used to be around as a kid, man. And he told me, I was like, man, how you be knowing? Like, what you? He was like, nah, I just play the numbers, man. But when I used to tell him about 1101, he said, man, that ain't never coming out. And I was just always turned off about it. It just still now. I could just hear him vividly, man, that ain't coming out, man. I used to be like, why? You looking at these guys, pocket full of money. Like, do y'all know something? I know about the street numbers. I used to hear about them back then. I used to think that somebody just used to sell numbers. This is for entertainment purposes only. But he'll tell me, nah, bro, that ain't coming out. And as a matter of fact, myself and him on a day like this in 90, I think 96, we was together. I remember we was going to the store. He was going to cook some chicken or something like that, and we was in a car. I had an Impala, an old Impala, and he said, "Look, man, let's ride your car. That's a strong Chevy, man. Let's get in it." And I remember it on this day. So I'm asking everybody, if you hear me today, 1101, it might just come out. Who knows, man? I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the flow. 4742, that's one of his numbers. 1128, that's one of his numbers. So shout out to him, man. So whatever you do, guys, stay out the way, man. Peace and love, man. Share the page out with a friend. I go up, you go up. You never know when I might bump into you on the streets and say, man, hey man, you need a few dollars, man. What's your cash app? You never know. That's the type of guy I am. So share the page out with a friend, man. If you're just snooping on the page, you know me. I mean, share the page out with a friend. You might feel a certain way over there on your phone, but once you see me, I promise you that stuff probably will change. All you're gonna do is put a smile on your face when you see me. I'll make a lot of people smile, man. Make a lot of people smile, man. Soon as I get in your presence, you get in my presence. You ain't gonna have no choice. Either the cologne gonna drown you out, either I don't know. You just probably say, "Damn, man, this is it." I ain't gonna be like Allen Iverson when he seen Jordan talking about the man look like Jesus or nothing like that. But I turn the smiles and I turn the frowns into smiles, man. With that being said, DC, man, look, share the page out with a friend once again. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. God damn, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm gone.